Today we'll be reviewing the next chapter in this Hobbit review franchise that I'm making. Today we will be reviewing The Hobbit, The Desolation of Smaug, starring Ian McKellen as Gandalf, Mark Freeman as Bilbo Baggins, Benedict Cumberbatch as Smaug, Evangeline Lilly as Tariel, Orlando Bloom as who we all know, Legolas, Richard Armitage as Thorin Oakenshield, and this is a second continuation of the Hobbit series. Now, most of you all know I'm a huge Lord of the Rings fan. I'm doing this franchise review of all the Lord of the Rings movies. We're almost done. We just have this to review in the Battle of the Five Armies Extended Edition. So let's not waste any time. Let's get into this. The Hobbit, Bilbo Baggins, the Wizard Gandalf, and 13 dwarves led by Thorin Oakenshield continue their journey to reclaim the dwarf kingdom of Erebor. Along the way, they encounter the skin changer Baron, giant spiders of Mirkwood, wood elves led by Legolas, Tariel, and King Thrandur, and a mysterious man named Bard, who smuggled them into Lake Town. Finally, reaching the Lonely Mountain, they face their greatest danger, the dragon Smaug. Everybody kind of felt mixed about the first Lord of the Rings. Actually, we look at Metacritic and the reviews of Rotten Tomatoes and Metacritic for The Unexpected Journey with audience reviews. It's been mostly critical acclaim, like 85% and 81%. It just shows how much people love the Hobbit movie. But the critics just hate the movie. Because they're critics. They're supposed to hate stuff. And say stuff about movies we like. So, when going into this movie, everybody's opinion was like, this is better. Like, 100 times better. Even with critics, while not very critically acclaimed as Lord of the Rings, critics gave it mostly positive reviews. And what's my reaction? I was the audience thinking, this is the shit we wanted to see the first time. This movie is like the Empire Strikes Back of the Hobbit series. This is so good. It's one of my favorite movies of 2015, and that is saying a lot. Ian McKellen as Gandalf, great. Bard is not like a weighted character as in the book. He's actually pretty good. And Luke Evans played him very great. He's just a great character in the movie. The Searching Dwarves are more memorable than in the first movie. As always, Martin Freeman killed that Bilbo Baggins. Thorin Oakenshield and their relationship is still great. I enjoy seeing these two talk as friends. And basically all the characters are just well written. The one that was thrown in, Legolas and Tariel, I always thought, they're not in the book, so they're just in the movie just because. But they made it very memorable and awesome. And that they aren't wasted. They actually move the story along very well and are well written in there. That is what Peter Jackson is good at these movies. And also the CGI, top notch, even better. There's one thing where that is CGI, but the rest are just great. Like, the green screen is great. It just feels majestic, so mysterious. Mirkwood, the Lake Town, the Lonely Mountain. All those places look amazing, and the cinematography is beautiful. That's what I enjoy about the movie. Who did the cinematography? Okay, well, whoever did the cinematography, you did a great job, my friend. And some plot, and there are lots of good hints, like in the Hobbit movie, to the Lord of the Rings that is still continuing here, like the Necromancer. Like we get to know more about it. And and Radagast Brown. There are lots of people saying that he's like the Jar Jar Binks of Middle Earth. I don't think he's that bad. He's okay. He's my least favorite of the whole characters. He's mostly there for comic relief, but he does move the story along in the movies. And I don't think he's too bad. I think he's okay. And just the characters are great. The story is well written. The CG is top notch. It has lots of feeling. It feels like a Middle Earth movie. This is just as good as the Fellowship of the Ring. And you know how much I love that movie, guys. I think it's as good as the Fellowship of the Ring. And for that, a reason why this movie is so good, I'm going to give this an A+. Thank you guys for watching this review of The Hobbit, the Desolation of Smaug. And tune in tomorrow to review The Battle of the Five Armies, the extended edition. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you next.